No, they just dropped it off. They weren't supposed to just drop it off. They were supposed to, like, take my ID and stuff. But okay, cool. Hello everybody, welcome to a very special unboxing. We've got the Switch 2 for you, and the Pro controller. And I've got some accessories to show you later, but for starters, we're going to get into unboxing the Switch 2. There it is. Over here. So this wow. I mean, just look at it. It's beautiful. It's huge. I don't know, I'm really excited. I don't have a lot to say at the moment, but I am really excited. We're gonna start with the Joy-Cons. Just right off the bat, it feels, I don't know, more premium, more, I mean, it's bigger, obviously. It definitely feels, I don't know, it feels, the plastic's nicer. Get the other one out. Yeah, I mean, I can, I generally play with both Joy-Cons like this. I don't like to have them in the thing, or like the handheld mode is cool, but my wrists are garbage, so it's easier to have them apart. You know, they're less likely to go numb or whatever. But I like these. They're bigger, they feel more comfortable. Yeah, I mean, even like this, they feel better. Yeah. Let me look at the original one. The other day we recorded, what was it? We recorded Wheel of Fortune. That's what we recorded. And I didn't know where my Pro controller was at the time. This was before we got the Switch 2, obviously. And we were just playing like this, and it was very uncomfortable to, like, do stuff. At least for me. I don't know about for Rogue, but this I could see being like it's not the most comfortable thing, but it's a lot better. Like, if I had an attachment or something for it to make this feel just a little bit bigger, I could maybe use this if I had to. I would prefer not to, but if I had to, you know? Also, like, it's definitely a higher quality plastic. Okay. I'm going to get this out. We're going to look at this real quick. Or do I... Yeah, you know what? I'll set this aside. Let's look at the inside here. Look at this thing. This is just like a box cover. Here is my Mario World code. This is just like warranty stuff. This is our new Ultra certified HDMI ultra high speed cable. I feel like they said it was an HDMI 2.0. I don't know if it says anywhere in the packaging. I'm gonna do something though because this microphone is kind of a... Anyways, this is the HDMI cord. I think it's a 2.0. I feel like I read that somewhere. It's nice. It's an HDMI cord. I don't really have a lot to say. Oh, look at these things. I wasn't sure if we were getting these. I gotta stop talking while I take things out of the bag or you're gonna hear the crinkly stuff. I wasn't sure if we were getting these because they're selling like an expensive version on the website. Let me see. How do I put it? No, it doesn't just clip in. Oh, there's a tab. So there's a little tab down here. And then this probably has, yeah. So this has an indent, this has a tab. So you just like slide it. Maybe. Gonna work with me? Maybe I'm doing it. This also has an indent. Oh, I see. Okay. So this has a bigger indent and this has a bigger hole. So you gotta put the bigger indent into the bigger hole. There we go. Now this is probably, it's got like these thingies on it. So this is probably to use in mouse mode. As opposed to the, yeah, this feels more mouse mode than this does. So if you're playing like that new overdrive or whatever the hell it's called game, you probably want this thing versus this. But like on the fly, I'm not gonna just have these. I mean, I'm gonna put them in my thing, but I got a case. How do I take it off? Oh, okay. So you use these things to take it off, which I think is what you probably use to disconnect it from the switch itself. And it literally just pushes out a little thing here. So I'm guessing that's what it is. Take this out of the thing. I like this blue, but I don't like, I think they called it pink officially. It like on the camera, it probably looks orange. I feel like in all of the footage that I've seen showing this off, it looks orange. In person, it's kind of like a salmon color. I don't know. I'll try to zoom in on it, but it feels salmon to me. When you get raw salmon in the at the store, that's what it looks like. Okay, what else is in the box? I'm gonna put stuff back in the box to get it out of the way, I think. Okay. Next thing. This thing, I guess? Oh, this is probably the, yeah, it's the thing that lets you use the Joy-Cons as like a controller. I wasn't sure we were getting this one either because they have like an expensive one. Oh, okay. It just clips in. Oh, I like that. You know, that's more of a snap than the actual snap from the Switch 2. Remember when the Switch 1 came out and they were like, it's the Switch. That feels like more of a snap than the other one did. This is very okay. Like, this feels a little bit better than the original one did. Yeah, I mean, if I had to use this, I would. But to be honest with you, if I'm going to use the Joy-Cons, I'm just going to use them separate. But this doesn't feel like a hindrance. It's not a Pro controller, but it doesn't feel like, I don't hate it, I guess is what I'm saying. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Of course, you have to release them with the button on the back. We'll put that to the side. And then you've got your, this is your charging brick and the cable. It's got some heft to it. I think these are 60 watts. It's like variable wattage. It'll do like up to 60, but it also can do 15, 27, 45. It's probably depending on if it's in dock mode or not, and how much power you're drawing, what kind of game you're playing. I don't hate that idea. And then your USB. It's a USB-C to C cable. Get out of there. Suppose I don't have to untie it now, but I'm gonna hook it right up, so. A good length. That's probably 4, maybe 5 feet. I don't think it's quite 6. It's definitely more than 3. Not quite 6, but it's just C to C, so C port here, C port on the device. Everything's C port now. I guess it was with the original Switch too, but this has got to be the dock. This is a good amount bigger too. I think it's a little heavier than the original dock was. I'm not going to disconnect the dock from the Switch, but it is a little bit heavier. It's a little bit more, obviously it's bigger. You've got, okay, so your power, your HDMI, and it's got a LAN port. That's really nice. I like that the OLED Switch had a LAN. The original Switch did not. So that's really nice. I prefer to have all of my stuff connected with an Ethernet. Oh. Okay, so we're gonna set that aside. We're gonna put stuff back in the box. I want to keep all of the stuff together. I like to hang on, like the Switch box itself. I will hang on to this probably for a while. Honestly, I might not get rid of it. I still have the boxes for the other two. But the controller box and the box, because I did buy a portable adapter too, like a AC adapter. That I'm probably going to get rid of the boxes on those. I'll probably hang on to them for just for a little bit, just to have, just in case, you know. Probably not going to be an issue with it, but just in case. Oh, here we are. So, not even out of the bag, and it's got, you know, it's nicer, it's bigger, it's got some more weight to it. Ooh. So far, I like it. Oh, there's fingerprints on it already. Yeah, I mean, it's a little more weight. It's a bigger screen. Okay, so there's your USB-C on top. Power, audio, whatever the hell that is. I don't know what that button does. I'm assuming it's like a, maybe you use that to connect stuff with, or maybe, I don't know, maybe it's related to the camera. Oh, it's got a headphone jack too. That's nice. There's your microphone. Your game card slot, which has like a little metal thing. It's a little different. We'll try putting a card in there later. And then obviously on the bottom you've got your USB-C, speakers, let's get these Joy-Cons in here. Oh, this is the... Yeah, a lot of people are worried about breaking this. I mean, same, but also not that worried. I don't know, we'll see what happens, but... Ooh. The magnets just feel really nice. It just kind of takes it out of your hand and puts it in there. You know what? This feels nice. This feels like a premium device. Honestly, like it's... Pulling this one. I mean, this one's nice. It's not bad, but like... this one is a little bit heavier, but this... I don't have my original right here either. This feels like a toy, whereas this feels like a console. Like, this feels more premium than the ROG Ally that I have. And I don't know, I mean, I like it. I love it. I like the ROG Ally. I actually gave it to Rogue for the most part for a computer because I have my desktop now. I'm gonna try... Oh, I'm worried about dropping it. Those are some pretty strong magnets. I've heard that you can like rip these off if you really try. I'm not gonna do that. But also they just snap out. Go right back in. That's nice. Let's look at the stand real quick. So this is... Well, you know what? This was also nice. This is like metal. Obviously, this is where you put your SD card that I don't have and I don't intend to buy until they have better versions that don't cost a crap ton of money. So this feels like... This feels sturdy enough that I'm not worried if it's gonna, you know, fall. But this here feels like it could snap if you put some effort into it. Like, I wouldn't carry it around like this. Oh yeah, and go all the way down. That's nice. Okay, I'm pretty excited about this. Yeah. It just docks in. I like how it like goes over a little bit, so you could like with the old one in the dock, you're not going to be able to see this, but it's, I guess it does go over a little bit, but you can see like the charging thing on it. Okay, we're gonna get this plugged in and charging, and then I'm gonna do a setup. I am going to probably do this setup in a separate video, just because I want this to just be the unboxing. So we're gonna get into unboxing the oh, this is the HDMI, the Pro controller, real quick.
The next day.
Okay, so I unboxed the Pro controller and the audio did not work right. So I'm just gonna go over this real quick. Unfortunately it's already unboxed, but I'll just show it to you. You get the USB A to C cord, which is nice. You can just plug this into the dock and use it to charge that. This is basically just the Pro controller, but nicer. Like it clicks a little bit nicer. These glide nicer. I don't know. I mean, it feels like maybe a little tiny bit bigger. I will say that these buttons on the back feel really nice. Like I can hit those with my middle fingers pretty easily without having to worry about like placement. Like a lot of the buttons, I feel like on these kind of controllers put them like in here, or like they're on here but they're at like a weird angle. This feels very comfortable. I'm tempted to get a second one and just make that my computer controller, to be honest with you, with how nice this feels. But I also really like the PlayStation one, so I don't know. I'll have to play with this for a bit and see how my hands do. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. I really appreciate you checking out the video and the new channel and everything. I've got some more unboxings coming. We are going to do probably at least an episode or two of Mario Kart on the other channel. And like I said, I'm going to have a setup video coming later. We're going to have a lot more videos to come as far as unboxing stuff goes. But with this channel, I'm going to focus more on quality over quantity. So I intend to put videos on it. I don't know that I'm going to do a schedule. Videos aren't going to come out until I feel like they're ready and that they're good. But I do have a bunch of Digimon decks to unbox. Trying to find some Pokemon cards. And then I also have... I do have a Yu-Gi-Oh deck to unbox, believe it or not. But yeah, thank you for watching. Let me know what you want to see out of this channel below. And I'm also going to come back and like do like a 1 month with the Switch and with the Switch 2 and seeing how it goes, how it's been. So far, I really like it, but we'll see how we feel in a month. But anyways, like I said, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think below. Comments, suggestions. I'm open to pretty much anything. If you think I could do something better, let me know. And we will catch you in the next video.